How y'all doing? This is Presidium. Just letting y'all know new music is coming, haters. And remember, young black America, you don't have to work 9 to 5 for these ignorant 60 and 70-year-old white boy Republican Mitt Romney lookalikes to make a living. And you don't have to sell drugs either. I made all this right here in 30 minutes legally. You know what I'm saying? It's more than what it looks like, haters. Remember, young black America, stop making these ignorant 60 and 70-year-old Republicans rich. There are more poor people than there are rich. And if the African Americans and minorities and poor people would unite and stick together, they would increase their power over the rich considerably. But the poor and the niggas, excuse my French, but nigga or nigger means ignorant, and most black people are niggers because they ain't united. And they continue to spend their money at Republican businesses. For instance, you see these ads on Facebook or on the internet talking about boycott the gas stations. If we boycott the gas station for at least 3 days, they will lose millions. But the average, you better have your ass to work for an ignorant 60 and 70-year-old Republican slave will complain about how high the gas prices are, but they greasy food, out of shape asses, is too lazy to boycott and stop buying gas for a few days. If people would boycott the gas stations for 2 or 3 days, or any corporation in America for 2 or 3 days, they would lose billions just in 2 or 3 days. If you stop shopping at Walmart for 2 or 3 days, you know, you're not gonna Walmart's not going to go out of business all of a sudden. They'll lose billions, and they'll think, well, I mean, we will. If the merchandise is $4, let's take $1 off. It was better to make $3 than no dollars. So remember, young black America, stop working for these ignorant 60 and 70-year-old white boy Republicans. Wake up. They talk that ignorant bullshit about Obama, but Obama's trying to get this economy back after 12 years of Republicans waging financial terrorism on this country. I met this white lady here in San Diego, and I was like, remember, ma'am, support Obama. And she was like, I don't support Obama. I go, oh, you support Mitt Romney? And she was like, oh, no, I don't support Mitt Romney either. You know, some fucking crow's-eyed, wrinkle-faced Republican white lady, man. 60 and 70, I don't know, maybe she was 50 or 40, but you know how they wrinkle quick. So if she was 40, she looked 60. She was like, I don't like Obama, but I don't like Mitt Romney. And I'm like, well, you know, what did Obama do to you? She was like, well, he's not honest. I want an honest president. And I'm like, what are you talking about, ma'am? She goes, Obama promised his daughters he was going to buy them a dog from the pound, and he didn't do it. And I'm like, I don't think his daughters is worried about it. I think the only person that has a problem with that is you, ma'am. She couldn't find nothing else to hate Obama over. So she said, well, I know what. I have a good excuse not to like Obama. I don't like Obama because I never even heard of that story about Obama said he was going to buy his daughters, whatever, you know. Anyway, young black America, unite against these ignorant ass 60 and 70-year-old Republicans. Wake the fuck up and stop making them rich. Stop working for them. You do not have to work for these ignorant Nazi Republicans to make this kind of money. And the people that don't like what I said can suck a big black one. It's going down. This right here is my studio money. Still got, you know what I'm saying, that's studio money. Making it rain, fools. Making it rain, fools. And this is pussy money. What y'all gonna do about it? Come on, young black America, wake up. Remember, new music coming from Presidium. Like it or not, I don't give a damn if you ignorant people on Facebook give me a like. I'm just letting you ignorant slaves know. Presidium balling. Without having to work for ignorant 70 and 80-year-old punk-ass white boy Republicans.